I think you have to type it out, sir. Can you do it faster, Fran?
Acharya, you had sent a request to me saying that please record it to the cloud. So I have accepted it. So now you only have to, unmute and speak.
It seems he's not unable to unmute.
Mm.
Who is the host right now?
He's.
Oh, I'm the host.
You.
Okay. So
maybe you can unmute him.
Yeah, that's what I'll try. Ask to unmute.
Mahodaya told he wants to join with another device.
Yes, but he has already done it.
I will make it.
Oh, so I unmuted it.
Yes. Now
Yes.
you have. Yes.
Okay, can you hear me now?
You are the co-host.
Yes.
You can share.
Yes.
You can hear me now, correct? Oh, very good. And you can see my picture also.
It's dark. No light.
It's dark. Huh?
No light.
No light. How about now?
Light is, but we can't see your face.
Oh, really? I've got a very big, bright lamp in front of me.
There are some books.
Yeah, we can see the books only. I think the camera is turned. No idea.
Not in front.
I've actually logged on from my mobile. It should be very.
Actually, we can see a few books which is in front of you, red and something else.
So it's the back camera, the one that you're using.
But we can't see your face.
See, I've logged on from my mobile, and I don't know why you cannot see. Let's see.
Sorry, you're not in front of the camera.
Yes, you're not in front of the camera.
No,
either you have to raise your mobile so that your face comes in front of the camera. Now I think it is coming. I don't know.
No, right now.
We can see your books. We can see all your books.
Oh, I know what I did. I think
you reversed the. Now okay.
Okay. Now we can see me. Yes, correct. All right. You can all see me now, correct? Very good. So, can you hear me also clearly? Very good. So, let us go back to the picture that I sent, that Sushila Bhagini was explaining. See, there was one picture that, there were two pictures I had sent. One was the picture that gave you the complete hierarchy of the Krut Pratyayas. Okay, it says Dhatu Prakaraha. That is the first picture. And then we had Dhatu, and then we had Krut Pratyaya, and then Think Pratyaya, and then under the Krut we had Krudanta, and then Krudanta Avyayam and Krudanta Namapadam. And in Krudanta Namapadam we had Vartamana, Bhuta, and Vidyarthaka. And then we went through each one of them. Vartamana Krudantam, it has got Parasmanipadi and Atmanipadi. For Parasmanipadi we use the Shatru Pratyayas, for Atmane we use the Shanat Pratyayas. Okay, and how to decline all this thing. In the Pullinga, for Shatru Pratyaya it's Gachan, Gacchantau, Gachantaha. For Strilinga it's Gachanti, Gachantyau, Gachantyaha. And Napumsalinga Gachat, Gachati, Gachanti. Are you all with me now? Do you have that picture?
Yes.
Okay. So please let us refer to the picture, and that's the one that let's concentrate a little bit on that, and let's go through a little bit more, deeper into that. Now, there was a gam dhatu, gachan, gachantau, gachantaha, gachanti, gachantyau, and gachantyaha, and then napumsalinga is gachat, gachati, gachanti, and then we had the lab dhatu, labate, lab, that is labamanaha, labamanau, labamanaha. That is for the Atmane, for the Shanat Pratyaya, because Ana and Mana are the Shanat Pratyayas. And then we had the Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napumsalinga, Labamanaha, Labamano, Labamanaha, and Strilinga, Labamana, Labamane, Labamanaha, and Napumsakalinga, Labamanam, Labamane, Labamanani. Okay? For the Atmane Pada. And then we came to Bhuta Krudanta. For Bhuta Krudanta, the Tavat and the Ta Pratyaya. And for Tavat, that is, we had for the same Gam Dhatu, we have Gatavan, Gatavantau, Gatavantaha. for Pullinga, and for
Mm.
Strilinga, Gatavati, Gatavatyau, Gatavatyah. And for Napumsakalinga, we had Gatavat, Gatavanti, Gatavanti. Gatavanti, Gatavanti. Okay, see that is the difference with respect to the Bhuta Krudantas. And for Tha Pratyaya, it's Gataha, Gatau, Gataha. For Pullinga, Strilinga is Gata, Gate, Gataha. And Napumsakalinga, it's Gatam, Gate, Gatani. And then if we come down a little bit, then we have the Vidyarthaka Karmani. And Vidyarthaka, the Avyayani, basically these are the Krudanta Avyayas. We have three different types. That is the Tavyat, Aniyar, and the Ya. That is the Now for Tavyat, for Gam Dhatu, we had Gantavyaha, Gantavyau, Gantavyaha. Then Strilinga, Gantavya, Gantavye, Gantavyaha. And Apumsakalinga, Gantavyam, Gantavye, Gantavyani. That is Ekvachana, Dvivachana, and Bahuvachana. And for Aniyar, we have Gamaniyaha, Gamaniyau, Gamaniyaha for Pullinga. And for Strilinga, we have Gamaniya, Gamaniye, Gamaniyaha. And for Napumsakalinga, we have Gamaniyam, Gamaniye, Gamaniyani. Okay, that is for Aniyar. And for Yabanta, that means we have a Ya there. Then we have Pullinga, Gamyaha, Gamyau, Gamyaha. And for Strilinga, we have Gamya, Gamye, Gamyaha. And for Napumsakalinga, it's Gamyam, Gamye, Gamyani. So this picture very clearly gives you all the different aspects of the Krudanta and the different types of Krudanta Avyayas and whatnot. So now we also looked at see Tuman Pratyaya. Then we also looked at some examples, basically, right? We looked at some examples, and then we will go through the definition one more time. We will first take the Krudanta Avyayas. When we take the Krudanta Avyayas, we have Tumun, Twa, and Lyap Pratyayaha. Etadantani Avyayani. For Tumun Avyaya, Ekam Kriyam Uddishya Kriyantaram Yada Ullikyate Tada Uddesh Kriya Vachakat Datoho Tumun Pratyaya Bhavati. Ekam Kriyam Uddishya Kriyantaram Yada Ullikyate Tada Uddesh Kriya Vachakat Datoho Tumun Tum Pratyaya Bhavati. Yatha Udaharanam Radha Patram Lekitum Ichati. Whenever we want to
This
express,
picture you haven't sent it to us. We don't have this.
I had posted it in the classroom.
There
These
are
two
only
pictures.
two pictures. In
Huh.
this is not there.
Which one?
What you are reading now.
No, I am just explaining. Yeah, that is not
Okay.
I'm explaining.
Okay.
I have not sent this one. Yeah, I am just explaining that. That's all.
Okay.
So example for Tuman Avyaya, and I will send this later on. After this class, I will send it. Okay, these are the notes, and I will send you the notes. Radha Patram Lekitum Ichati. Whenever we want to express a desire, Lekitum, I want to do something, or somebody else wants to do something, then we use Tumun Antavya. The Krudanta, we use the Tumun Pratyaya. Aham Uttaram Jnatum Yate. Uttaram Jnatum Yate. I try to find the answer. Yuyam Karyam Kartum Gachata. See, you have to look at this. Radha Patram Lekitum Ichati, very straightforward. Aham Uttaram Jnatum Yate. What is the meaning? I tried, I am Uttaram Jnatum Yate. Can anybody tell the meaning of that?
Yate is trying.
Yeah, I tried to Uttaram Jnatum. I tried to remember the answer. Aham Uttaram Jnatum Yate.
Yatate yate te yatante. Aham yate.
Ha.
Avam yatavahe, vayam yatamahe.
Yeah, correct.
Akipadi
Ha. Ha.
Prayasam.
Yuyam Karyam Kartum Gachata. Yuyam Karyam Kartum Gachata. Tom Yuvam Yuyam is Bahuvachana. So Gachata. If you look at the previous chart, we said that is the plural, right? So Yuyam Karyam Kartum Gachata. That means we have to use the plural there.
The Tumun that you mentioned.
Sorry.
I wanted the third word I did not hear properly. Yuyam, karyam.
Yuyam karyam kartum gacchata. Yuyam is you
Thank
all. Yuyam karyam kartum gacchata.
Gachatha Mahaprana.
Mahaprana. That's what I was
No.
thinking. Gachata. I was wondering what.
Alpaprana, gacchata.
Then that
Yuyam.
is what.
Shravane Alpaprana Shruyate Acharya. Gachatha iti bhavet.
Yuyam karyam kartum gacchata. Gacchata.
Gachata. Mahaprana, right?
Correct.
Mm-mm.
And now we'll come back to tva pratyaya. Dvayoho kriyayoho samana kartukatve purvatana kriyavachakatvat dhatoho tva pratyaya bhavati. When there are two tasks that one person is doing, then to indicate the first task which is completed, we use the tva pratyaya. Dvayoho kriyayoho samana kartrutve. When two tasks are being done at the same time, Purvatana kriya vachakat dhatoho tva pratyayah bhavati. So in order to indicate the completion of the first task, then we indicate the tva pratyaya. Udaharanam, Shripadaha karyam krutva alikat. Shripadaha karyam krutva alikat. Shripadaha, he finished the task and then he wrote. Okay, he wrote after finishing the task. Shripadaha karyam krutva alikat. After finishing the task, he wrote. Simham društva balakah trasyati. Simham društva balakah trasyati. Seeing the lion, the boy is afraid. Trasyati. Simha društva balakah trasyati. Trasyati means to be afraid. Vayam devam natva shalam gacchamaha. After praying to Lord,
Namaning, praying.
after praying to the Lord, we will go to school. Vayam devam natva shalam gacchamaha. After offering our prayers to the Lord, we go to the school. So, tva pratyaya is used whenever there are two tasks that are happening at the same time. But to indicate the completion of the first task, we use the tva pratyaya. That is the application, prayoga. Then we have the lyap pratyaya. Yada dhatoho पूर्वम उपसर्गाः भवति तदा त्वा प्रत्ययस्य स्थाने ल्यप् आदेशः भवति. So twa and lyap are pretty much the same. Upasarga sahita, it's called lyap, and upasarga rahita, it's called twa. So we just went through the twa pratyaya. Now we will do the lyap is without the upasarga. या धातोः पूर्वम उपसर्गाः भवति तदा त्वा प्रत्ययः भवति. यदा उपसर्गं न भवति तदा ल्यप् प्रत्ययः भवति.
लेपने त्वा प्रत्यय न भवति.
यदा उपसर्ग न भवति त्वा प्रत्ययः भवति. यदा उपसर्गं भवति ल्यप् प्रत्ययः भवति. यदा धातोः पूर्वम् उपसर्गः भवति तदा त्वा प्रत्ययः भवति. त्वा प्रत्ययस्य स्थाने ल्यप् आदेशः भवति. अरुणा कथां विलिख्य पठति. अरुणा कथां विलिख्य पठति. See, the definition यदा धातोः पूर्वम् उपसर्गः भवति तदा त्वा प्रत्ययस्य स्थाने ल्यप् आदेशः भवति. उपसर्ग सहित उपसर्ग रहित. त्वा is त्वा प्रत्यय is उपसर्ग
रहित. रहित.
And ल्यप् is
सहित.
See, vilikya. See, Aruna katam vilikya patati. Right? This is vilikya. So we have the yabantavya. Tvam jalam nipiya gaccha. Tvam jalam nipiya gaccha. Now, then if you have to use the tva pratyaya, how do you say it? Tvam jalam nipiya gaccha.
Pitva.
Pitva, correct. Tvam jalam pitva gaccha. Next.
उपसर्गः कः आसीत्? त्वं जलं
निपीत्वा.
Nipiya. Tvam jalam nipiya gaccha is lyabanta. And ni upasarga. Without that, if you use the tva pratyaya, then what will it be?
त्वं जलं पीत्वा गच्छ.
Tvam jalam pitva gaccha. Correct. So one is upasarga sahita, upasarga rahita. So upasarga sahita is lyap and upasarga rahita is twa pratiya. That's all. That is the easy thing to remember. Whenever you don't have the upasarga, then you have to use the twa. And if you want to change the twa to lyap, then you just add the upasarga. Aham vidyalayam pravishya gurum pranamami. Aham vidyalayam pravishya gurum pranamami. So if you have to add the twa, then how will you say it? Aham vidyalayam pravishya gurum pranamami.
Pravishya.
Aham vidyalayam pravishya.
Enter. What do you say for enter?
See, here it says, Aham vidyalayam pravishya gurum pranamami. I will salute to Guru when I enter the vidyalaya, when I enter the school.
Yeah, so pravishya is entering, right?
Yes.
So what
As I enter. Entering or as I enter. Correct.
Gattu,
तत्र प्र उपसर्गः विश् धातुः वा
Correct.
परस्मैपदी अस्ति वा विशति.
So how do you use the twa pratyaya for it? This is a yapanta. Pravishya is there. Then how do you convert it to twa?
Vishitva? No, I don't know.
No, we have to. Do we have to get rid of the upasarga?
Yes. If it is Vishati, then Vishitva.
Vishtva.
Aham vidyalayam pravishya gurum pranamami. And if you get rid of the upasarga pra, then what that vishya should be? What should it be?
Vishtva.
Vishitva.
Vishitva. How do we know when we have this agama?
What is your question? How do we know?
How do we know when we have the agama I vishitva?
Oh, how do we know? So that we'll talk about it later, because that is there are some grammatical rules that have to be applied. So then that's how it comes, and we'll take it up in the future classes. For right now, we'll just take about the twa and the lyap. Okay. So aham vidyalayam pravishya gurum pranamami, that is the lyabanta avyaya. So if you convert it into twa, because lyap and if you use twa, then it's twa pratyaya. If you use with the upasarga, then it becomes lyap. It's the same, but the application is different. Basically, that's all. Now, some more examples here. Dhatuhu, I'll give you the dhatus, and what is the tuman for that? What is the twa, and then the lyabantam. See, puj is a dhatu, that is to pray. Tumanamtyaya is pujayitum, and the twanta is pujayitva, and lyabantam is sampujya. So you add the visarga, upasarga, sampujya. Okay, puj dhatu, pujayitum, tumanantavyaya. Then twantam is pujayitva and lyabantam is sampujya. Now, I want each one of you to give one sentence using these three. Puj. Puj is to pray. Puj. Puj, to the puja. So the tumun is pujayitum and the twa is pujayitva and the lyabanta is sampujya. So please, each one of you give me one sentence for each one of you.
But
Rama.
the puj here.
Yeah, go. Say.
It's in Nijanta, the form of pujayitum.
Pujayitu is tumanamte, that's you're expressing a desire. Tuman avyaya is used to express a desire. That means I want to do something. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to go for walking. Pujayitum, not pujatum. Pujayitum.
दशम गणस्य धातुः अस्ति वा?
पूजयितुं प्रथमगणस्य धातुः अहं चिन्तयामि.
पूजन्ति न भवन्ति वा? पूजति आत्मनेपदी.
Pujayati, no?
See, there is a e that comes in, because if you look at some of the dhatus, we have to see. Then we will take the Kriya Padas on a Gana basis in the next class, 1, 4, 6, 10, and 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, and how it transforms. Whereas here, the Pujayitum, you take it as Pujayitum and give me a sentence using this Pujayitum.
Ramaha Pujayitum Griham Gachati.
Ramaha Pujayitum Griham Gachati. Samyak, Samyak. Then Pujayitva.
Archakaha Pujayitva. Tva is used when to Pujayitva Mandiram.
See, when two tasks are there.
Done.
Prasadam
Prasadam Dadati.
Correct. Archakaha Pujayitva Prasadam Dadati.
Darati, kiroti, ha.
Tirtham Dadati. Dadati is plural.
Dadati is plural, no? Dadati.
Dadati is correct. Dadati. Okay. Archakaha Pujam Krutva Archakaha Pujayitva Tirtham Dadati. Atava Prasadam Dadati. Then Sampujya. Same sentence. Sampujya.
Archaka Sampujya Prasadam Dadati. Will it come?
That's it. That's it. Come on. Archakaha Sampujya Prasadam Dadati. Archakaha Sampujya Tirtham Dadati. That's it.
The same sentence you can use, but only
Yes. It's different. It's a different pratyayas. One is the twa, another is the yapanta. That's it. The meanings are the same. Archakaha Sampujya Tirtham Dadati.
Acharya, कः उपसर्गः स्वीकरणीयः कथं निर्णयः भवति?
No,
correct.
so it's already said. That we have to. That is through our experience we will get. Sampujya, what you see, to identify these words are used. Both of them are the same. It is used in certain different contexts. But as we get more and more experience, we'll get. One is upasarga, one is without the upasarga.
Na Mahode. But sometimes they use pra in this as an upasarga. Somewhere it is we, somewhere it is some. So how do we know which is the upasarga which will go with that?
That comes only with practice. We have to know. We have to do a lot of practice and read and learn. How see, there is no such. We cannot say that you take a word and put a. We have to learn that through practice and reading and doing a lot
All
of exercise.
upasargas will not have a meaning with the dhatu there, right?
Yes, yes.
Nipujya,
Anupujya you can't say.
Prapujya, Anupujya. Anupujya could be there because it is repeating, right? Anupujya.
Puja is being followed. Puja is.
And see, there are also many rules as to, because these dhatus belong to different ganas, right? And certain dhatus they take upasargas, and certain dhatus in certain ganas will not take the upasargas. And so we cannot really go through all the 2,900 dhatus and know how it is. Through practice, we'll get to know. So the way to know, see, the question that you're asking, how to tell whether you have to add an upasarga or not? No, it is a word. It's already given. You just have to. You should know the rules for the upasargas and how whether the word has a upasarga or not. You just have to determine. That's it. I don't know of any method where you say you take a dhatu and then you can determine which upasarga goes there. I think that question is.
Yes. That is because you can't make out. Okay.
You cannot make. You have to learn. You have to practice, and the more you know about the language, then you'll know. It's like making a sentence, and you use the conjunctions and I'll do this and do that. I'll do this, or those things you'll learn only through becoming very conversant with the language and also the application and the usage of all those articles. It is the same way, these upasargas. But the question you're asking, what upasarga to use for which dhatu, I don't know if there's a method for that. These words come with upasargas, and we should have the knowledge of identifying. Okay, this is the dhatu which is with a upasarga, and this is what it means. With the upasarga, this means like this. Without the upasarga, it means this. That's the way to identify. Okay, the next question, the da dhatu. Da dhatu, please give me the tuman rupa for this, tumananta. Da dhatu. These are all very commonly used dhatus. Da means to give.
Datum.
Dhatum, tumanam. Okay, now another person, you can tell me what is it, twantam.
Datwa.
Datva.
Datva, correct. Uttamam, datva. And what is the levantam? Levantam, I will tell you, it's
Pradaya.
pradaya.
Oh.
Pradaya is levantam. Now, dhatum, datva, pradaya. Okay, so some of these words are a little, it's not very difficult, but if we are not used to, if we are not exposed to it, then we may find it's a little difficult. But actually, pradaya means to give, having given. Okay, pradaya, datva is having given. Same thing, pradaya is having given. It means the same. Pradaya means having given. So now, please give me a sentence using the lebanta pradaya.
Balaha pushpam pradaya griham gachati.
Uttam. We'll repeat it one more time. Please repeat it one more time.
Balaha pushpam pradaya griham gachati.
Balaha. You mean Balaha, right? Balaha pushpam pradaya gruham gachati. The boy gives the flower and goes home. Balaha, that's what you meant, correct?
Yes.
Balaha. Balaha pushpam pradaya gruham gachati. Uttamam bagini, uttamam. Now please give me somebody else give me a sentence on datva. Same sentence. You please repeat it using the datva.
Balaha phalam pushpam datva graham gachati.
Graham gachati. Uttamam, uttamam. Datum. Datum.
Bhagini bhojanam datum grihat nirgachati.
Correct.
Why
Bhagini
nirgachati?
is goes out. Nirgachati means goes. See, Bhagini bhojanam datum nirgachati. That is to give the food. Bhagini goes out. Nirgachati means what? What is the meaning of nirgachati?
That's what I'm
Nirgachati is going out of the house to provide food
Yes.
to somebody.
So Bhagini bhojanam datum gruham nirgachati. To give the food, Bhagini goes out of the house.
Grihat nirgachati na vaktavyam, Acharya.
That's gachati means it goes out only, no? Goes to give.
That's why I'm saying, what is the meaning of nirgachati?
That's what I don't know. That's why I'm asking why nirgachati.
I thought it was Panchami required.
No, repeat that, Bhagini. What did you say?
Bhagini bhojanam datum grihat nirgachati iti aham uktavati purvam.
Gruhat nirgachati. Goes out of the house.
Okay.
Gruhat. Okay. So that sentence is correct. Bhojanam datva bhagini gruhat nirgachati. To give food, bhagini goes out of the house. Did all of you understand? Okay. And I will give you another interesting dhatu. Jna dhatu. Jna means to know. To jana. So tuman, what is the tuman form of jna?
Natum.
Jnatum. And what is the twanta form?
Nyatva.
Jnatva. And
Jnatva.
Labanta?
Pradnyaya.
Vijnaya.
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 Jnatum tumanantaya. Tumananta. Then twanta is jnatva. And vijnaya is the labanta. Vi upasarga. Vijnaya. And please give me a sentence. Jnatum and jnatva, all of you know. But please give me a sentence on vijnaya.
बालः सूत्रं विज्ञाय अभ्यासं करोति.
उत्तमं भगिनि, उत्तमं. बालः सूत्रं विज्ञाय अभ्यासं करोति. The boy, remember, after after remembering the sutra, the boy does the exercise. Balah sutram vijnaya abhyasam karoti. Correct. Very good. Uttamam. Then, of course, there is a simple one I have here. Gum. You already know. Please give me the three forms: the tumun, twa, and the yabanta.
Gatum.
Gantum.
Gantum. Gatwa.
आगम्य.
Agatya.
Agatya.
आगत्य वा?
Agatya.
Lep no.
So Agatya. This is lep. Yeah.
Pratyagatya
Pratyagatya is also correct.
Okay.
Pratyagatya is also correct. Coming back. To return. Pratyagatya means to come back. So now please give me a sentence on Agatya or Pratyagatya. Give me a sentence on that. Pratyagatya.
प्रत्यागत्य.
Or Agatya. You can use
Agatya.
Agatya. Agatya is much more simpler. Agatya.
गृहम् आगत्य भोजनं करोति.
Graham Agatya Bhojanam Karoti. Correct. Having come home, he will eat his dinner. Graham Agatya Bhojanam Karoti. Uttamam. I think you have understood the concepts. Now we'll do the Tavat. We'll do a few examples for Tavat. Ayam Pratyayaha. Tavat means definition here. Ayam Pratyayaha Sarvebhyaha Dhatubhyaha Kartari Bhutakale Prayujyate. It means Kartari Bhutakale. It is active voice, inactive voice. Kartari Bhutakale. Active. Kartari Prayoga Bhutakale. Bhuta means it's past tense. Okay. Kartari Bhutakale Prayujyate. Ayam Pratyaya. That is Tavat. Now, I will give you an example. Parameshwara Padyam Patitavan. Parameshwara read the poem. Parameshwara Padyam Patitavan. Aham Gruham Aham Mandiram Gatavan. I had been to the temple. Okay. Then Sujata Abharanani Drutavati. That is feminine. Drutavati. Sujata Abharanani Drutavati. That means she was wearing the jewelry. Vrikshat Palam Patitavat. This is a neutral. Vrikshat Palam Patitavat. Okay. Tavat Pratyaya Patitavat. Vrikshat Palam Patitavat. The fruit had fallen down from the tree. Because this is past tense. This is Bhuta Krudanta. Okay. Kartari Bhuta Krudanta. Vrikshat Palam Patitavat. Now you give me another sentence or the neutral. Neutral gender. Please give me an example for in the neutral. See, Patitavan Pullinga, Patitavati is Strilinga, Patitavat is neutral. Then give me an example for any dhatu of your choice in the neutral gender, neutral gender.
Kalatram bhojanam krutavat. No.
Kalatram Bhojanam. See, you have to choose, you have to see, be careful, you have to be very careful with the dhatu. See, now here, Patitavan, Patitavati, Patitavat. Okay? This is how. Now, if you take the kru dhatu, what does it become? What are the three forms in masculine, feminine, and neuter?
Krutavan, krutavati,
Krutavat.
krutavat.
Now, give me a sentence using Krutavat.
No, that's what I wanted to know. The karta has to be in napusakaling to have a napusakaling this thing.
Correct.
Balakaha patitavan, balika patitavati. So this thing has to be in napusakaling.
See, vrikshat palam patitavat.
So suppose I say, yanam veghena gatavat. Is it right?
Yeah. No, it is, should be as a vrikshat palam patitavat. Patitavat is past tense. It has fallen down. Gatavat
Gatavat.
means-
Gatavat. Gatavat is Gatavan, Gatavan, Gatavati, Gatavat, right?
Gatavan, Gatavati, Gatavat.
Gatavat.
Hmm.
So
Can I-
then if
Mitra-
it is Yanam, I mean Yanam is Yanam becomes or Karyanam. That is in Napusakalinga, right?
See, Karyanam Vegena Gatavat. See the vehicle went
Vegena Gatavat.
Vegena Gatavat. Correct.
That's what.
Okay.
I think I have one, but I'm not sure. Could you correct? Mitram Karyam Patitavat Mandiram Agachat.
Why did he fall down? Patitavat, you said?
No, yes, I confused the verb.
What was the sentence?
Okay, no,
Mitram.
I will have to correct. No, Mitram Karyam Kritavat
Krutavat.
Mandiram Agachat.
Mitram Karyam Krutavat Mandiram Agachat.
No, Mitram Karyam Krutva Mandiram Agachat.
Kritavat.
Mitram Karyam Krutva Mandiram
Because he's doing two jobs.
But we are doing the Tavatu, right? That's
No,
why
here-
I said Tavat.
Yeah, you're using two. You're using two pratyas. Correct. You're using Tavatu and Tva.
Tva.
Right.
No, but then when you're doing, Fran, I think when you're doing two jobs at the same time, you have to use one as Tva.
Correct. See what she
Like-
said. Mitram Karyam Krutva Mandiram Gatavat.
Agachat. Okay. So the Tavatu, I use it instead of using, for example, lan lakara.
Correct.
Okay. I have
lang.
not
See,
understood.
this gives you the image of past tense. Yes, lang lakara. Correct.
Okay.
That's why it's called.
That's why
Bhuta.
in the correction.
Correct.
Mitram Gatavat iti bhavet khlu. Mitram Gatavat.
Gatavat.
Mitram Karyalayat Gatavat. Mitram Pathalayat Gatavat iti.
Correct.
Thank you.
Mitram Sevam Krutavat. Samyak va?
Because if the karta is in Napusakaling, then the Tavatu is also in Napusakaling.
In Napumsaling, that it has to match. It has to match.
So all these Kritantas, all of them, Tva, Lep, everything, it is dependent on karta only, right? What type
Correct.
of, okay.
The number, the gender of the karta. Now let's look at one or two examples in the
Acharya, Kamalam Sputati. Khulu. Tari
Hmm.
Kamalam Sputavat. Bhavet va?
Sputat, no?
Sputati is lat lakar rupam. Kamalam Sputati. Sarovare Kamalam Sputati. Kamalam is blooming.
Yeah.
Tari Sarovare Kamalam Sputavat.
Correct.
It's-
Because Kamalam is neutral. Kamalam sput up. Correct. Yeah, correct.
Atra karta Kamalam eva. Khulu.
That is why it's Sputavat.
Sputitavat.
That's what I want to know. What if it is Sputavat? What
Or
is
I
the
think it will be Sputitavat or something.
Say that. See whether
that
the
we have
E
to find
here-
out.
I will let you know. I will let you know in the next class how those because there is an agama that comes for only certain dhatus. E.
So
that
what
E
is the dhatu for Sputavat? Sput?
Sputati.
Sputati.
Lat rupam asti. Lat rupam asti. Kamalam Sputati. Kamale Sputataha. Kamalani Sputanti. iti.
Spund.
Parasmepadi asti. Parasmepadi dhatu. Sput.
It is not there in this. No results found.
It's put dhatu. I know we have to check. I don't know what exactly the dhatu is.
Because it is, even if you put sputati, it is not coming.
What is the meaning of that?
Sputati is blooming, blooming.
Ah,
So do we? Yeah, I don't know the exact. We have to.
Sputati is blooming, spotayati is blasting, no? Spotayati.
ah,
Vispotayati. That is vispotayati.
Vispotayati. Okay.
like spot had
Bombs,
theory.
bombs, blast. Blast is called as vispota. And actually the bomb is called as vispota only.
Okay.
Now we will come to the ta, and we'll take one or two examples in the ta pratyaya. Ta pratyaya karmani prayogi bhave prayoge cha bhutakalaarte prayujyate. Bhutakalaarte. Once again, this is in past tense, and it's karmani, passive. Karmani pratyaya, ta pratyaya karmani prayoge bhave prayoge. Even in bhave it is used, and in the past tense. Evam gatyartaka dhatunam kartari prayoge api prayujyate. Like this, just like the gatyartaka means the past tense. Gatyartaka dhatunam kartari prayoge api prayujyate. It can be used as a past tense in the kartari also. That's what it is. See, as it is by definition, it's used in karmani, karmani and bhave, but it can be used in the sense of gatyartha. That is something that has already happened, that's gone by in the kartari prayoga. So we'll see how it is done. Satishena pataha patitaha. Satishena pataha patitaha.
It is karmani. That is karmani, in karmani.
Satishena pataha patitaha. Ravina Devi Vandita. Ganeshaha Gataha. See, this is in kartari. Ganeshaha Gataha. Gatyartaka dhatunam. Ganesha went. Saha Gataha. He went. So this is in the kartari. Gatyartaka dhatu. Ganeshaha Gataha. Saha Gataha. Rameshaha Gataha. Sita Gata. Sita Gata. Because it's feminine.
So, because when there is no karma, then it is used as kartari.
Correct. Correct. Kartari prayoga. Gatyartaka kartari. That's correct. Ganeshaha Gataha. Sita Gata.
Acharya, can you just repeat the definition what you said for this? Ta pratyaya.
Ta pratyayaha karmani prayoge bhave prayoge cha bhutakalaarte prayujyate. This ta pratyaya will be used as karmani, as passive in bhave prayoga and karmani prayoga. In the past sense, in the past tense, bhutakalartha. Ta pratyayah karmani prayoge bhave prayoge cha bhutakalaarte prayujyate.
I just forgot what bhave prayoga is. I just forgot what it is.
Impersonal voice.
Okay.
Impersonal voice.
With intransitive verbs.
Correct. Correct. That is bhave prayoga. So like this, evam gatyartaka dhatunam kartari prayoge api prayujyate. So just like this, under kartari we can use in the gatyartaka. That means in the past tense. Gatyartaka. Ganeshaha gataha. Sita gata. Sa gata. Saha gataha.
So it is only for gam dhatu or anything? All
Anything.
dhatus?
All dhatus. All dhatus. Gum is just an example we have taken here. That's it.
यथा पश्यतु चलति युवकः चलति तर्हि किं भवेत् अत्र
युवकः चलतः
युवकः चलति that means the youth is युवकः is a boy. Okay, let me say boy. युवकः चलति is going. Now you please do, it's a very simple one. Please do it. It's a good question. I want you to think a little bit and do it. Yuvakaha chalati, then what does it become in terms of krudanta? How do you use the krudanta? Patati is the tinganta, chalati is a tinganta. Now, how do you convert it to krudanta?
Chalitavan.
That is tavatu. Yuvakaha chalitavan, yuvaka went.
Chalita.
Chalitaha.
Correct. Chalita.
Chalitaha. Yuvakaha chalitaha.
Yuvakaha
Chalitaha.
chalitaha. Correct.
Hmm.
Chalita, because chalati is lat lakara, that is the thing, and then you want to convert that chal dhatu to
Krudanta.
krudanta. Then yuvakaha chalataha. The boy went. Same form.
Then it will be like Visheshana for the boy, no?
Visheshana for the boy. Correct.
Yeah.
Mm.
Situation, it will be used as an adjective. As Visheshana. Correct.
चलतः अस्ति या चलितः भवेत् खलु?
Chalitaha, no?
That E comes. So depending on the dhatu, chalitaha. Chalitaha is chalita.
Chalitaha, chalita, chalitam it will be.
I know we will study this next week, but I've noticed that the E agama is included when we have to avoid some yuktas, like a lot of consonants all together.
Correct. That's what we'll take it up next week. That's a very good, because I
Okay.
made a note of it. Next week we'll just take we'll spend some time on these dhatus where the E comes as an agama, and in which gana the dhatus, because it doesn't come for all the dhatus. It comes only for certain dhatus, and we'll take it up in the next class. Okay.
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 So
Now,
this is
चलितः
हाँ.
युवकः अत्र भूतकालं न बोधयति खलु, वर्तमान एव बोधयति. यथा
चलितः.
चलिता युवती,
walking.
Walking. Gataha.
भावः दृश्यते खलु अत्र वनं.
Chalitaha. See, gataha means he went. Chalitaha is no. You are right. See, gataha means he went, means we use the gam dhatu. Chalitaha is that is only for when he is walking. Correct.
So
Went. How will you say boy went? The person went means it will become gataha only.
Gataha.
Agataha.
Mm.
Agataha.
No, chalitaha is walking, right?
Yeah, Chalitaha is he walked. Yeah, walking. Chalita is walking.
Boy who walked.
The boy walked this way, we can say. Balakaha Chalitaha. Etat marge balakaha Chalita. In this, the boy walked in this direction, in this path. Etat marge balakaha Chalita. He walked in this.
So
दिशि बालकः चलितः. तत्र आसीत् भवेत् वा? So this क्त is always having this भूतकालम् आसीत् इति अस्ति वा तत्र क्रियापदम्?
Correct. Asit is that it was. That is because it's a past tense.
then every time you use gataha, ta pratyaya, you have to use asit also.
Not necessarily. It is in place of asit. That's what it is.
No.
Gataha.
So then when you
Gataha gives you-
balakaha chalitaha means the boy walked, right?
Yes. Boy walked. Correct. Chalitaha.
अहं चिन्तयामि, let us take गतः. बालकः गतः. तर्हि बालकः गतः आसीत् इति तत्र भूतकालं बोधयति खलु. तर्हि बालकः गतः इति विशेषणविशेषभावः वर्तते द्वयोः मध्ये. तर्हि क्रियापदं तत्र अध्याहृतं भवेत् आसीत्. Then only it will be भूतकाल, right?
Balakaha.
गतः आसीत्.
Balakaha gataha asit. See, balakaha gataha means also the boy went. So asit, it's an you're adding. So it's understood. Basically, you can say he went. The asit also is the past tense, right?
यतोहि अस्मिन् वाक्ये बालकः गतः, in this there is no क्रियापदं. गतः is not a क्रियापदं खलु.
Correct. It's not a kriya. It's a krudanta. It's a krudanta.
It's a विशेषण तु बालकः.
Correct.
अतः क्रियापदम् अस्ति आसीत् इति तत्र अध्याहृतं भवेत्.
अध्याहृतं. बालकः
only.
गतः आसीत्.
तथैव युवकः चलितः आसीत्.
So that yuvakaha chalitaha means the chalitaha becomes visheshan for that what the walking man or the walking young man. It becomes like that. Or the walked young man, walked man.
So ta cannot be used for Vartaman Kala, Vartaman Kriya. Is it?
Mahodaya?
Gataha, see, it's only in Bhutakala. See, it should be used only in the past tense. Correct.
Yeah.
Only in the past tense. Bhutakala only. It should be in past tense. That is why it's meant to be used in past tense. Its application is in the past tense. And then let me ask one small on the same lines. Now using the pat dhatu, you give me the ta pratyaya application, pat dhatu. At least you give me the declension of in
Chatraha patitaha. Chatraha patitaha. Chatra patita. Pustakam patitam.
I think
Is it-
Pustakam Patitam you cannot.
The book was
Pustakam
read.
is not a
Pustam,
karta.
it cannot read. Yeah, Pustam cannot
Yeah.
read. So for patitam, I don't
Mitram
think.
Patitam.
Mitram patitam. Yes. Yes.
Mitram patitam, right. Mitram patitam. And then give me the plural for give me the plural in the masculine for pat only. The
Chatraha patitaha.
Chatraha patitaha. Correct. Chatraha patitaha. And then give me an example for Strilinga for the same plural.
Naryaha patitaha.
Naryaha patitaha. Uttamam bagini. Uttamam. Naryaha patitaha. So it's the same for plural, it's same for masculine and feminine.
Feminine.
Chatraha patitaha. Naryaha patitaha. Uttamam. Uttamam bagini. Now, let us.
What is the full Bahuvachanam for Napusakalinga? Patitam.
Patitani.
Patitani. Okay. Mitrani patitani.
Patitum, patitam, patitam, patite, patitani. Patitam is masculine. Patite is
Bahuvachanam. Dvivachanam.
dual. Patitam is ekvachana. Patite is dvivachana, and then patitani is bahuvachana. Very good. Uttamam, uttamam. So what we'll do, I think we'll close the class for tonight. It's almost 9:30. Then we'll take up the first thing we'll do in the next class. I will actually, what I want to do is, in order to make it very clear and straightforward, instead of in the classroom and all, I want to create a WhatsApp group with all of us here. And it's easy for me to post, and it's easy for you to look at also. I think let's do that. Okay. I will create a WhatsApp group for this batch one, and I'll keep on posting all this homework, and because it's easy for all of us to access. This classroom is a little bit cumbersome, and it's very tricky. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it doesn't, and all that stuff. Whereas this WhatsApp is 100% reliable. So I will create a group tomorrow, and I'll post all the things that we discussed today, plus what we want to do in the next class also. Okay. I will do that.
Thank you.
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad. Dhanyawad. We'll do a Shanti mantra quickly. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Punaktu Saha Vityam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadi Tamastama Vidvishavavahe Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dhanyawadaha. Shubharatrihi.
Dhanyawad.
Shubharatri.
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 Mahodaya, may I ask something? I mean,
yes.
not a question, but a request. If
yes.
you could please share the pictures before the class, because when you were reading today the examples, I get very lost with the words that I don't know. But if I read them, sometimes I can recognize better.
I will do that, certainly. It's a very fair request and I will do that, certainly. What I see,
Thank
that's
you.
what I will do. I think from now on, before each class, I'm going to send out the slides so that we all know and it's easy to discuss and we can all identify that easily. Okay, I will do that.
Yeah, about
Thank
a
you so
couple of
much.
days before itself so that we can also go through it.
Yes. I will send it. See, Wednesday is our class. By Sunday or Monday, I will send it. Okay?
Thank you so
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
much.
Okay. Dhanyawada. Shubharatri.
Dhanyawadaha.